Ryan Trahan, a massive YouTuber, released this video about 2 months ago, titled his last video, where he released a public candy brand on his channel that was supposed to be good for you. I could critique this trailer as much as I want, but who cares about my film perspective? Y'all just want to know if the candy is good. Where'd you put the box? We have the box of candy right here. Joyride candy. It took forever to get. Literally forever to be in stock anywhere. And it's supposed to be 0 sugar. And we got all 4 flavors. We got the fruity gummy bears. We got the peachy mango rings. We got the sour fruit gummies. And we got the sour gummy worms. These may or may not be good. And I'm going to give it to them straight. And I got my wife. First off, I want to try the sour fruit gummies. I also want to include that one serving is 22 pieces, and I paid $4 for this. $4. There's like, wait, no, whatever's 25 divided by 8 is. That's not $4. What is 25 divided by 8? I don't want to get misinformation out there. $3. It's $3.125. So I was kind of right with the quick maths. But anyways, let's go. Sour fruit gummies. There is truly no sugar. There's 80 calories in 22 pieces of gummies, which doesn't sound great, to be honest, but you're not going to make healthy candy. Let's be honest. We go ahead and open this up, and we get so chip teased. Oh my gosh, it's not even half this bag. That is how much it can fit in. That's pathetic, okay? I'm not going to say it's pathetic. It's genuinely pathetic. No hate against Ryan Trahan whatsoever, honestly. It's not his deal to make sure every single product is perfectly chip teased. I got you one. I wanted to, yeah. Okay, here we go. This is the yellow one. I imagine it is like slightly different flavor than the red one. I don't know. It doesn't have a flavor on it. Here we go. They are hard, and they keep sticking to my teeth. They stuck to my teeth. That was probably the worst experience I've ever had with a first piece of candy. No offense again, Ryan Trahan. That one was not my thing. I'm going to try your next one. This one is the sour gummy worms. Again, I don't know how you make this healthy. This one, even worse than the first one. This is abysmal, bro. This is literally abysmal. This is trash. Almost barely a quarter of the package is filled up with gummy worms. And I paid $3 for those. I'm not one to complain. I understand that supply and demand, you know, economics. I understand economics. But, you know, while you're first opening a product, I expect it to be lower quantity than later on and not to compete with big companies. But do not try to sell me some gummies that are 20 gummies and are this big, bro. I'm not ever going to pay for that, and no one in the normal population is going to pay for that. It's ridiculous. Here we go. I'm going to take a bite of this one.
Maybe they're like that because it took so long to get here. Ew.
I will say, for a fact, this one is most definitely not sticking to my teeth as bad.
There's for me.
But now it's hard and tender.
It's definitely sour though.
I got no sour at all. So it might just be, you know,
inconsistent, I think.
Extremely inconsistent so far. Also, guys, look at this, bro. When the very first ingredient is something called soluble corn fiber, the second one is allulose, vegetable glycerin, rice flour, pectin. How the hell are you trying to market this to me as no artificial flavors? I don't even know those words, man. That's not very upfront to the general public. They put stuff on it like 0 sugar per bag. No artificial sweeteners, flavors, or preservatives. What the hell does a preservative mean then? Because when I can't understand what the word is, I think it's a damn preservative. Next up, we got the Peachy Mango Rings. Honestly, these are the ones that I am most excited about. Once again, a quarter of the bag is full. A quarter of the bag. These are the ones I'm most excited about. You cannot mess up a peach ring. It is a peach ring. You can get these at Dollar Tree and they are good. Maybe not as good for you, but clearly they're not. If they're not great tasting, who cares if they're good for you? Realistically, not the American public.
You know those videos where they're like, how many of these can hold me up? I feel like one of this can hold me up. It's so hard. The taste is better, I think.
That is damn good. I really enjoy this one.
It's really hard. I'm still sticking to my teeth.
It is hard. It's still taking in my teeth, but it does taste extremely good. Peach rings, so far, you are my favorite. Finally, the one thing that you can never mess up, an effing gummy bear. You cannot mess this up. There's no possible way, Ryan Trahan, that you have messed up a gummy bear for me, okay? I haven't had gummy bears in years. If you don't know, one thing about me is that I am a guy who swore off of gelatin, swore off of pig, swore off of everything for multiple years. For now, I think we're going on 3 years of swearing off of it.
Yeah.
This time, I won't lie, still, about a quarter of the bag. You can see how thin I have it compressed here. I mean, come on, man.
Can we try the red this time?
A little bit under a third of the bag on that one. I guess you're improving, but not really.
Ugh.
Okay, here you go. You can have that one. Okay, gummy bear. Can't really mess this up, guys. Come on, you can't mess this one up. This one is a slam dunk. LeBron threw it off of the glass backboard for you, man. LeBron literally laid it up, threw it off the glass for you. All you have to do is slam dunk this one right into my little mouth, and we'll be fine. Gummy bear.
Tastes decent.
Somehow LeBron couldn't carry you. Somehow this is stuck to my teeth worse than the before. These gummies are not good. This is not a beef with Ryan Trahan. This is not a beef with anyone. This is a beef with creator-made products that seem half-tested. These are just not good. I don't enjoy these. I'm gonna eat them because they were $25, but they're not great. They're not something that I would buy again. And if you look at the consistency of this one, we have a good squish. We have a decent squish here. I'm trying to, please put your hand over. Yeah, thank you. We have a decent squish here. Decent squish, okay? It's not great, but it's a decent squish. And on this one, you gotta really struggle to push it down, which means that there's an inconsistency, not even bag by bag, but there's an inconsistency in even bear to bear. These bears were stuck together. I had to pull them apart. Still bad. Still bad. Again, no beef to Ryan Trahan. Just pointing out some obvious flaws in the packaging, obvious flaws in the candy. I love Ryan Trahan. I will still watch every single video. Won't lie. I've been loving the 1-star series. With that being said, Ryan Trahan, it was a great shot. Don't take any of this as hate. Don't go hate on Ryan Trahan. Not that anybody's going to see it. But I will see you, B-dubs, later.